Hello and welcome. This is TVC News. It's World First Aid Day. It is celebrated to raise public awareness on how first aid can save lives in everyday and in crisis situations. Earlier on today, the Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC trained and recruited roadside artisans as first responders. Sarah Yeku reports.
At almost every disaster scene, emergency responders are usually not the first responders. Bystanders with good intentions but no knowledge of first aid gain access to the victims. Health experts say those kind of contact usually results in more injuries for victims and sometimes death. To commemorate the World First Aid Day this year, the Federal Road Safety Corps Lagos Command, in partnership with Trauma Care International, is giving roadside artisans along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway corridor the fundamental skill set to help them administer first aid during emergencies.
Someone with a head injury, bleeding from the nose, the ears, and he's been transported by hand. And he arrives at the hospital paralyzed from head to toe. That wasn't caused by the accident. It was caused by the people that helped. Not because they didn't want to help, but because they provided the wrong first aid. That is why we came up with a training such as this. And this is a pilot project, which we're going to continue. And who are we empowering? Those that are I call them first responders.
In addition to the emergency responders, health experts are equipping commercial bus drivers, mechanics, vulcanizers, and petrol attendants with the necessary skill to administer first aid when a road crash accident happens.
Because there are people who would like to help, but they don't have the skill to help. So it informed the need to introduce first responders training. And so we have trained already. These ones are certified by American Heart Association, and about 160 of them trained so far. But we realized that in addition to the emergency agencies, youth communities, youth corps will train, there is need to bring it to the grassroots.
We cannot end the recruitment because we want virtually everybody to be involved. So that's why we called this Operation Human Ambulance. That anywhere you see somebody around you during a crash is a man that is an ambulance willing to assist. So that at any point in time there's a crash, rather than waiting for FRSC to arrive at the scene under 15 minutes, the people that are closer by, they are there to render the necessary support.
This training is one of a kind for these persons to properly understand what is being taught. Instructions had to be given in Yoruba language. With keen interest, the artisans watch as the CPR is being conducted. The World First Aid Day is observed on the second Saturday of September every year, and it highlights the importance of first aid around the world. The health partners hope to train 5,000 persons during the last 4 months of the year. Sarah Yeku, TVC News, Lagos.